the next night, if that makes sense. So we're still uploading the date where you're like, where's the video? Where's the video? Like, I get that, but at the same time, like, we have to think of our sanity, because it got to a point like 2 or 3 weeks ago when we actually were behind that we literally could not eat without thinking about family and what's best for us. So again, we aren't behind. I don't want to say we'll never get behind again, but like, we don't plan on getting behind anytime soon. But we're just doing what works best for us. Like, that's just what we're doing. So I'm sorry if that upset. I don't think you should hold him, because then if you fall, you could hurt his head. Okay. Yeah, the spending. Do we have a shared account? I'm guessing you're talking bank account. And no, we do not have a shared account right now. We do want to get one, but we don't as of right now. Just because, like, I don't know, we just have always had our own. And how do you handle stress? That's a good question. I feel like I have to distract myself. It really depends on the situation, I guess. Guys, look at this. It looks like my boobs are comfy. This jacket is so comfy. This is the December jackets this year. I think they're super cute. I've watched It's Judy's Life for many, many years, and I saw that, she's been doing December for, I think, 3 or 4 years. I could be wrong. I do want their room to be, like, a nursery for both of them, but, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm, like, stuck on if I want to do that or not. I'm sorry I keep touching my hair. It's bothering me, because this side's pinned straight, and then this side, like, is so dumb. Oscar and Levi went on a daddy-son date. They went to, where did they go? Ice skate or something, I believe. Would you ever dye your hair? I actually used to dye my like bigger, because you can still use it, obviously. Hated the car seat. I hate the car seat now. I hated it. Like, after Minibug, would you prefer to have a boy or a girl? I don't know. Like, I really don't know, because even with this baby, I didn't really have a preference at all, except I thought it'd be cool to have a girl because we have a good answer for that. But I don't know. Like, for the longest time, from the beginning of my pregnancy until about like 2 weeks ago, I was like, I should just get a C-section. I should just get a C-section. But I don't know. I want her to come when she's ready. And usually C-sections are planned, which there's thousands and thousands. And I know there's a lot of plan with me's, but I obviously plan different from Fred and Vanessa. Okay, like, I don't plan the same way they do, so that's a little bit different. Whereas unboxing, like, it's literally the same product. And I wasn't sure if I would like her or if I would use her in the future, because I do want to get my maternity pictures done along with newborn photos. So I want to find somebody that I like. And she actually did an amazing job to get when she is due. And I mean, I wouldn't even travel at this point, and she's 3 weeks ahead of me. So I totally understand why she's not coming and all of that. So that is fine with me, and I think it's just an epidural. Yes, 100%. I would love to say that I could do it natural, but there's no way, because I had an epidural. Actually, I got a spinal thing. I don't know what it's called with Levi. It's like an epidural, but something else. 4 weeks, because that's when Levi was born. So I will be okay with it if it happens like that. But obviously, I would like her to stay in there till the end, because it's better for her. But you can't predict labor. You just really can't. I'm not sure labor is bad. I think it's pretty common, like, the same medicine is given to pretty much everybody, unless somebody has like an allergic reaction or something like that. But I'm not too sure what she took. Any nesting symptoms yet? No, I mean, I feel like regardless of doing YouTube or not, like, that is something I always wanted, and yeah, we're definitely going to do that, and we are going to post it on YouTube. But I'm just saying, even if we didn't do YouTube, we would still record it. No, we have not chosen. It's funny that you asked that, because I feel like recently I really have. Like, today I went to put my laundry in my washing machine, and I put it in my trash can instead. Don't know why. I also lost a bottle of milk. I literally made the bottle of milk for Levi. Are you going to change OKBABY to something else for Minibug? No, we will always keep OKBABY as our username. Even if, like, we broke up and one of us continued the channel, we would still keep it as OKBABY. Is it weird that Levi
salt
addictions right when you start to feel it? It's all down there, hill from there, and you can't fix yourself. So I'm trying to avoid salty foods, and pickles and popcorn are both extremely salty. I could get healthier popcorn, but I really
Have you
had any Braxton Hicks? No, I haven't, and I didn't get them with Levi. I was told I was, but those were actually labor pains, and I was actually in labor. Are you more cautious?
I mean,
just Levi. Oscar's mom is flying here. The second I tell her I'm in labor, she's going to fly here. So let's just say I go into labor and have Levi an hour earlier, because that's how it was with Levi, or an hour later. Yeah. What's up with the crazy neighbor? I don't know. I haven't seen him. Maybe he moved. I, have no idea where he went. Is your dad coming when Minibug is born? I'm not sure if he's going to come, above a supervisor, but below a boss. It's different with construction. There's, literally so many different titles for things. At least, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Is the fish still alive? Yes, guys, the fish. You would think he was my other child, the way that people care for him. He is still alive. I actually need to clean his tank, but he is still alive. Honestly, I am not educated enough on politics to sit here and tell you who I think should have won. I don't know. I think they were both terrible, terrible candidates, both of them. 1 year, but hated it. The meanest kids I've ever met were at private school, so I don't always believe that private school is what's best. And homeschool I would love to do, but Oscar doesn't really want that. He doesn't really think it's a good idea. Definitely 2 stories. How long are you going to wait for baby number 3? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I was really thinking about that. Want to get married, and I just don't want to do it right now. We don't want to be engaged for a long period of time. We want to get engaged and then married within 2 years of each other. Preferably 1, but 2 is okay as well. Are you going to stay in Utah or move? For now, right now, we plan on staying in Utah for a very long time, for the kids to grow up and stuff. So I want to say stay in Utah, but I can't predict the future. I never would have thought I would have moved out of LA. I don't think there's a too long, as long as you're not letting it affect your personal, feelings and life, letting it cause problems in your family or your relationship or friendships, things like that. It's just not something that we talk about on the vlogs. It's something personal to me, and something I don't feel like I want to talk about on the vlogs. I don't know, sometimes we just have things that we want to keep to ourselves, and it's not some big secret. It's just there's things in our life we just wouldn't do it as often, because daily vlogs is definitely a minimum 12-hour a day job, and it's 7 days a week, not 5 days a week. So I think that it's a lot harder than people expect it to be. Again, when I was in high school, I went with friends a lot. What do you get at Starbucks? Right now, the holiday drink I get is the praline latte. I haven't actually got it in a week. I was getting it every day for a while there. Does Oscar still want to be a firefighter? He doesn't want to be a firefighter anymore. I believe he never wanted to. I think it was just an EMT, and that's still something that I think he would enjoy to do, but that's not really his main thing to do right now. But he doesn't really like to be held very often, but if he is being super clingy, I usually hold him, because he doesn't usually want me, so I feel like there's a reason. But if it's ridiculous, if he's wants to be held for everything, then I just put him down and walk away. We both want the same things. I think she wants less kids than I do, but I don't know, it's just not a big deal to me. I think it's kind of cool, because then we get to relate in more ways. Thinks it's kind of weird. He'll feel it. He doesn't get grossed out, but he just thinks doesn't that, he always asks me, doesn't that feel weird to you? And I'm yeah, she's in my rib cage. It definitely feels weird. Toilets, TMI girl. Clean the toilets, finish the laundry. I need to vlog also. It's getting dark and I haven't even said good morning yet. What is wrong with me? But I love you guys, and thank you for watching. I do want to do these more. I know I always say that, but I really, really do.